Welcome back to Slay the Spire. So, one of the, oh god, because I don't know how far back that comment was, but we had a comment about, is the video sped up, or, and so on. I answered that, but I'd like to go into a little bit more in depth, because I responded with, it's not sped up, and that I felt the game was slow, so I turned on its fast mode, which visually looks like it just cuts down the animation times, and so on, which I can easily show you here. It doesn't have a description. I'm just assuming because it just makes things feel faster. But, oh god, who did we play last time? Oh no, we did the daily climb. Silent. Achievements are off for daily climb. I don't care about achievements, you get unlocks. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Time dilation when we start with the slow debuff, where a card was only 2 cards. Ooh. No, I don't like that. Well, let's just go back to standard and we'll actually play... Yeah, we'll play the silent on thing. But I think... because I didn't want to go like this huge, big, long comment of just me explaining my whole entire thought process. I figured maybe it's worth it to do it here, where it's like there's only 3 things a monster can, or the enemy can do to us, which is either attack, debuff us, or defend. And we know that our starting deck is mostly defends with 5. Oh, is it? No, is it even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's... well, in this regard, it's more defense than attacks, essentially, because I don't really consider that that's a debuff than a damage. Let's... oh, gain coins. So, like, we know that at least a majority of the time we'll be doing a mix between attacks and defenses, but if our first hand is all attacks, we now know that we're gonna, like, here, 3 of our attacks here, so our next hand is going to be what, like, is a balance. So if I hit that guy with that, this guy with this, with that, and then we hit there. So, like, I know that these guys attacks. Oh, we're going to go full defense on this one. They do attacks, debuffs, but they don't get shield. So in this instance, I go like this. We kill off that guy, and I technically didn't need to do that because I went more defensive. And so it's like, you know how certain things are going to go. So like, I can go like this. I still need these 2, but we can still deal damage. So it's more of trying to predict exactly what you're going to draw than anything. And it's like, the more you play, like, I have only played this for the amount of episodes that I have recorded. Those are my total account. I think we're up to 20 like 20 games. Or no, we're up to 8. 18's been uploaded. This is 19, and then the next one I record after this is going to be 20. So essentially, at this moment, I've played 18 games, and I started at picking speed up after the first 2, but ooh, poison. Buy that. Get rid of that. So we're gonna go for the long game in this one. Okay. So you have different playstyles and all that. Like, the Ironclad is very, very, top heavy? Is that what I'm looking for? Like, I could have just hit and turn there and it wouldn't have mattered. But, like, he's very attack focused and not very defensive focused. Silent is more poison most of the time. Ooh, that one. There is no poison related things. Ooh. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max HP to... Ooh. 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 Hmm. But we can't buy it. So I'm just thinning out my deck by removing all my strikes. That's my aim. So we're going to get there. No. I'm going to do this. So do this. That. Because it wakes up anyway. So we're playing the long con in this one. I should have done that. No. Oh well. 4 damage. Alright, so we apply the poison. So we're only taking 1. So it's like we're stacking up. We can just stack up damage on this one now. So like this boss is attack, 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 debuff, and so on. So it's... We know its pattern. Neutralize, defense, poison, hit, because that's all we can do. And debuff, and we hit end turn. And voila. Now, I'll be talking faster than I normally do in most videos because I rarely talk. Footwork. Apply the poison. Because, yeah, so each character has its own little quirks. Like this one, attacks and defense, has defense and attacks. So we do that, and then we do this. And like, our strikes help out because we're lowering its defenses, so we can just go 1, 2, 3, and voila. It's gonna have 7 poison, 12 poison, and it's dead. Ooh, we want Catalyst. No. Okay, whenever you use a potion. 50 gold to remove a card, we'll remove another strike. And so, there are also different playstyles that you could do, like, what am I looking for here? Uh-oh. Game froze. Woo! Hello? Why the birds are fighting? Okay, so this is annoying. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, so there's a lot of 8, so 17 damage incoming. So if I do that, and then we do this, we're done. So I'm going for the more defensive route and focusing more on 14. Okay, we're safe. So we're just gonna let the poison roll through the enemies. So we want a couple of noxious gases and so on. So just do that, and it's just they slowly die, and that's our play. That's what this character is going to do for this instance. So if I do that, he's going to die, so we only need to do this. That means we can do that. Double the poison. You die, and you die. They're dead. So, as long as we have our defenses up, we are not going to die. We're not going to lose. There we go. Noxious gases on, which means we're always technically a net positive of 1. We don't want to double the poison yet. Dum dum dum. that one. Like, he's got more poison, so kind of... Okay, so if I do that, and then that... Dead. Because the first thing that happens is they have poison at the start of their turn, so it's really nice for us to actually have the stacks of poison on. And because we start with 10, we don't need to worry about that initial attack. Give me your gold! And... Okay, so he's got a wall up, but he's going to die at the start of his turn. Let's just jokingly double. And dead. And voila. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to enemies. We don't really want that. We want to keep our deck as thin as possible, so that we're rotating. We want to upgrade our Noxious, so that we're always applying 3 a turn. And the slime guy. Alright. Get the damage in. Now, we're going to take some damage here, but that's fine. Okay, split. We want this guy to disappear. There we go. Okay, split, defense. Okay. And then the refresh. So we just have to worry about dead, dead. Bam. Yep. Defense. So there are some unique things that ooh. No, we don't want any of them. You know, gain gold, we kind of want to gain gold. But it's too bad. Okay, so we go this way. So this is the annoying one. 8 to 16. Now we have that thing, so we play that. Gonna take some damage. We end turn. We don't want any of those. We want to go up that path. Fine, because screw these guys. We want this guy dead because he does like a big slam. To do this, to do that, to do this. Can't do that. Ooh. There we go. Okay, so we defended against them this time, which is good. 21. So we defend against him, but not you. There we go. Sequencing. And we hit end turn. It's dead. We get the red mask. And we don't want any of those. We go to here. We want to remove a card from our thing. And then do we grab the deadly poison? Yes. We want another one of them in our thing. Oh, we're just going to leave. We're not going to worry about that. Zero damage is incoming. So, start off with you. Defense. There you go. You're going to be a bigger problem. Clear. And 10. Don't want any of those. Now, what's the better path? I think this one is. And we're gonna rest for this one, because we have this fight coming up. So we want that, that. Yeah. So we want that guy dead, but we got the thing, which is annoying. So I do that, that, and that, and then we hit end turn. Let's mitigate as much as we can. End turn. Then poison, poison, defense. Ooh, another one of them. I think our card level is decent now, but we can still remove one if we ever have the chance. 4-8, so we don't need to worry about it. We'll still do it. Okay. There we go. Defense. Dead. Worked out really well. Nice for us. We don't want any of those. We go to here. It's not going to really help us. So we don't have many attacks anymore. And we want that. 4, 8, 12. We do that. He's now at 4. There we go. And then we apply the poison to this guy because he's the problem. And then we have our defenses. Do that. 7. I'm getting a hit for 6, which is fine. Boom. Nice. We don't want any of those. We go to here, we want to smith. Now, catalyst plus to triple it, which is really nice. Alright, so we do this. We are getting hit for 19. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Nearly there. So we don't need to worry about you, so we focus down you. Triple it to 30? Yeah. Means he dies next turn. And we just need to focus down this guy. There we go. We don't want any of those, and I don't really want that. So we go here. For this boss fight, we're going to rest, and we don't want any of those. Okay. We want some defense. 18 times 3, 54. Dead. Oh. We don't want any more cards. Not for now. We rest because we're gonna need it. Oh, it's a bonus one. That's actually useful. Oh. Music went loud for a second. Oh. Uh-oh. OBS decided to freeze. So I don't know how much you missed. I hope it's not a lot. So we do that, to do that. To do this. To hit that guy. And what are you getting? Poison, okay, that's fine. Okay. We're in a good situation now. $93. And he's dead next turn. 100 poison. What do we get? Ooh. The first you get. Let's do the busted crown because we're really not going to be picking up any new cards. I don't think that's our aim anymore. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want to go with as many of those as possible. We're not going to worry about like this stuff or anything. We do that. There you go. So, defense. It's the next skill, so that one. We get to take 2. Catalyst. We want the defense. Play dance we don't care about. We begin to fall. Let's lose our neutralize. That's fine. Upgrade all cards. Oh, but we're going to do that anyway, so let's gain a rare relic. Slime. End turn. Okay. Poison. This. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh yes, because that, like, those are actually really nice. So, and my game's locked up again. Something's really wrong with my PC at the moment. First it was OBS. Well, first it was the game, then it was OBS, and then it's the game again. But at least the recording is still happening, and you're just stuck in the frozen thing like I am. But then we're going to have some encoding issues afterwards. Or not, okay. We only have 6 damage incoming, so... Burst. End turn. We want you dead. So we're taking 7. Oh, we can force you to die. Dead next turn, so we just need a hit. Well, let's just do that for the fun of it. Ooh. We'll skip. We'll go to here. Here we go. $10, $20, $37. So we're getting hit for 4. Which is okay. Focusing 1 down because I don't want to deal with him. So he's dead next turn, now we focus down you. 2 are dead. Dead. No. So we go to here and we're just gonna smith the next 2 skills. We want the dexes to be increased. So we'll do that. To hit this, to hit that, to play that. Least amount of damage, so we get hit for 1. We're defended. Catalyst. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Oh, 400. Oh, no, we don't want another one of them. Let me get another one of them to be upgraded. Bag of marbles. Yeah. And I guess we can do him. $6.12. This is gonna hurt. Die. We need a rest. No. Now we do this. So I do that. To then do this. Okay. Whoa. Damn. Ah, bugger. Alright, unlock. Cloak and dagger, accuracy, storm and steel. Main menu. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time for the defect. Bye bye.